That's not even, but whatever, who cares?
This place about to blow.
Hey, what's up, hello you guys, it's Camille and welcome back to my channel. And like I just said before, I probably cut this and put my intro in there. I'm not going to do like any editing in this video because it's Friday. It's Good Friday right now. This video is going to go up on Easter Sunday and I have no time to edit because I have to prepare my new filming space. That's right, I am not going to be filming here anymore. So don't send me any banners because I'm not going to be filming here anymore. I just realized this one looks really good. And this one. And these all, no, this one looks pretty good too. This bottom one looks really bad. And this one looks, not that one, these two look pretty bad over here. But yeah, so I'm working on a new filming space, so please don't send me any more banners because it's not gonna be like that. Yeah, it's gonna be in my basement. I had to clean my basement today, and I have to go buy a backdrop, and I'm gonna get a ring light, so I have to go buy a ring light, and yeah, just so much stuff to do. But today, we are going to do this thing called Let's Talk. And I want to make it like a series, but see, the only issue with that is I want to make it like a two-way series, because I don't want to just like talk and like ask you guys about stuff. I want you guys to also ask me about stuff, so it's like a two-way connection. And I need some water, it's really hot in my room. I need like a two-way connection thing, because I don't want to be the only one asking questions and talking about stuff and discussing stuff. So comment some like topics down below that you want me to like talk about and ask questions. But as you can tell by the title, this week's theme is 13 reasons why the new TV show on Netflix. This show has me so messed up, okay? The show is so deep, it's so depressing, just like, wow. But I have some things I want to talk about. I have some things I want to talk about. I just need to like rant about, and I have some questions. So I have a pen and a binder and some paper so I look smart. I am pretty smart, but I'm just not, I'm academic smart, I'm not street smart. So, one thing that I really want to talk about, by the way, spoiler warning, don't watch this if you, yeah, it's gonna spoil. Don't watch this if you haven't finished the show. So first of all, I want to talk about how great Justin is. Justin is a great person. And then there's Jessica, okay? Jessica, okay, so like at the end of the show, Justin, he like, his mom's boyfriend kicked him out of the house. Well, he kind of decided to leave, but, so he grabbed his stuff, he left. So Justin's basically homeless. He can't call Bryce because of what Bryce did. He can't really call anybody else because they won't answer. So he finds Jessica. And he's like, Jessica, like, I just need somewhere to live. I just want to tell you, like, I'm sorry and everything. Like, what do you want me to do? And Jessica's like, just get out of my life. And he's like, I promise, dude, like, I'll, like, take my bare hands and I'll kill Bryce myself. I'll do whatever I have to do to be with you. And Jessica's like, no, go. I don't want you here. And, like, that just made me, like, so, like, upset. Because Justin is such a good person. Like, he's, like, I mean, at first I was like, okay, this guy's seriously an idiot. But, like, I just feel terrible because, like, you know, this show just kind of describes that thing that's, like, you never know what's happening outside of someone's school life. It really, like, expresses that. Like, you never know what's happening at home because, you know, at school, Justin may be, like, all, like, cool and everything, but at home, he doesn't have a home anymore. So, yeah, first topic. The second thing is Tyler and Alex. So at the end, spoiler again, at the end, so like Alex, you know, at the end the guy walks into Mr. Porter's office and was like, Alex Standall just shot himself in the head and he's in critical condition. So what I want to know, and I know this has been a theory going around everywhere, whoever's texting me, shut up. I know this has been a theory going around everywhere, but did Tyler shoot Alex. And now I really want to know, because like, I mean, I've read this, so this is it me saying this, I mean, but I agree with this, is that Tyler, like before the end of the episode, you saw Tyler packing a bunch of guns in a case before he went to go do his subpoena for the court thingy, or his video, but you saw him packing a bunch of guns in a case. And then you see him walking up to his little photo room and taking Alex's picture off the clip wire thingy. And then they say that Alex shot himself in the head. Well, I think that Tyler killed him for what he did to Hannah. And I think that Tyler's angry at everybody for what they did to Hannah. So I think that Tyler is going to try to go around and just kill everybody. And I mean, some people said like he's going to kill Clay. Some people said that he won't kill Clay. I think he is going to try to kill Clay because of what Clay did to Tyler. Like, I'm trying not to spoil it too much, even though I am. But like, because of what Clay did to Tyler, I feel like Tyler is going to do something to Clay. And then, okay, Jessica. We're going to have a little conversation about Jessica, okay? Jessica does drugs. Everyone knows she does drugs. But how do the teachers not know? That's what I, like, really want to know. Because Jessica, like, her appearance, she looks like she does drugs. Like, you know how, like, you know, they're, like, side effects of drugs, and you can just, like, tell, like, using those side effects, like, it changes your physical appearance. She has all of those changes. And she looks like she's on drugs. And she looks like she drinks. So why do the teachers not say anything or be like, hey, are you on drugs? Because you look like you're on drugs. And I mean, it's kind of obvious to tell if she's on drugs because she looks like she's on drugs. Or have like a discussion or like ask her or something. Because it's obvious that she's on drugs. She does a lot of drugs. It's kind of obvious. So I'm like wondering, like, why didn't the teacher step in and like say something to her? Because it's making her unhealthy, and I'm pretty sure this is causing half the stuff that goes on in Jessica's life. I'm pretty sure the drugs are causing everything. And the last thing that I want to talk about before I ask all my questions are Mr. Porter and Hannah. I need some water. Mr. Porter and Hannah. So, as you see before, Clay gives the tapes to Mr. Porter. Like you see, so, you know, they have, like, the flashbacks and everything, and Hannah saying, like, she was like, I want it just to all go away, like, you know, I want everything to go away, I want everything to stop, I want life to stop. And Mr. Porter's like, oh, well, that's a very serious thing. Elaborate on that. She elaborates on it, and he's like, okay. Then Hannah gets up and walks out, and he's like, alright, let's just go back to what I'm doing. Just, alright, let's take attendance. Okay, alright, he's here. Oh, hold on, there's a phone call. Hello? Hi. Yeah, sweetie, I'll be home for dinner. Okay, bye. Alright, let me just, okay, seriously, like, Hannah was talking about killing herself. Why didn't the principal step in and say anything? Like, he literally, okay, first of all, is he the principal or the counselor? That's something that you guys can answer down there, if he's the principal or the counselor, because I'm not exactly sure which one he is. But he's sitting there and he's like, oh, you're talking about killing yourself? Oh, that's very serious. Okay, bye. Like, seriously? Like, there were so many signs. I feel like there were so many signs that it was like, that she was going to kill herself. There were so many signs. And people could have done stuff, but they chose not to. Like the poem that she wrote, or her note in the bag in the classroom, or her talk with Mr. Porter. Like, they all could have done something here. They kind of just left her. I mean, the thing that happened with, like, Clay, like, I can understand that because she told Clay to get out. And even though Clay was like, wait, Hannah, just tell me what's wrong. She was like, get out. So then Clay, like, get out. Like, I got that part. And Clay shouldn't be blaming himself for all of this because he was, like, the one, like, good person in all of this. But, like, seriously, like, they could have done something. Okay, now I have a lot of questions. So, Wait, hold on. Okay, these are questions that you guys can answer. So if you guys would like to answer these questions down below, that'd be great. On whatever episode, I can't remember, they're all at Bryce's house, I think. And Alex, like, goes outside and he stands at the edge of the pool and he just, like, falls in the pool. Like, why? I don't get that part. If you guys could answer that for me, that'd be great. Like, why did he fall into the pool? Was he passing out or something? Or was he trying to, like, drown himself or something? Because, I mean, after a while, he came back out for water. So I don't understand that. And what is the relationship between Hannah and Tony? Because, like, they didn't seem like they were super duper duper close friends. I mean, she didn't really, like, talk about him on the tapes. But, like, Tony, like, knew her parents because after Hannah killed herself, she said, like, Tony called her parents. And, you know, her parents kept calling Tony. And it was all about Tony. But how did the Bakers know Tony? And why did Hannah make Tony that special person to give the tapes to? That's what I wonder. And then we have the questions that you guys can't answer. I have 6. First of all, what does Mr. Porter do with the tapes? Because, like, especially because Clay recorded that 14th tape of Bryce confessing. So Mr. Porter, like, is he gonna, like, do something about that? And that goes with, does Bryce go to jail? Does Bryce go to jail? Because, like Bryce, I mean, he confessed, and Mr. Porter has the tapes. So they could kind of, you know, like, yeah, send him to jail. I want to know that in the second season, please. What do Hannah's parents do with the tapes? Because now they have the tapes, and now they know all the reasons, so are they gonna, are they gonna, talk to all the people about it? Or, like, I just wanna know what they're gonna do. And, what does Courtney, Courtney tell her dads about her being gay? I mean, the thing is, though, is, like, I don't understand why Courtney is a brat. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I don't like Courtney. Courtney's a brat. I don't like her at all. She's very two-faced. She acts so nice and great. And then when Hannah, reveals everything on the tape, she's not nice and great. So, Courtney is a brat. But, does she I wonder if I really want to know if she tells her dads about her being gay. Because, I feel like her dads, accept her. And, I mean, this is shot, I think, when they did the videos, it said that it was, November 2017. And, I feel like she should be, comfortable doing, coming out. Although I feel like other people aren't gay in her school. I mean, Tony, but that's about it. And nobody really knows about Tony, since Tony thought that everybody knew about him, but no. And I wonder what Jessica's dad does after Jessica confesses to her dad. Does he call the police on Bryce? Because Bryce needs to go to jail. Okay? Whatever happens, I'm waving this around too much. Whatever happens in the next season, Bryce needs to go to jail. And speaking of whatever happens in the next season, my last question is, when is the next season coming out? Because I need to know the answer to these questions. Oh my gosh, it's killing me on the inside. I've heard stuff about Netflix saying that this is its most popular TV show on the history of Netflix because it's amazing. And props to the author of the book, and props to the producers of the show, Selena Gomez, and there were a couple other people. I'll look that up later. Props to the actors and actresses, just props to everybody, because this is an amazing show. But I need to know when the next season's coming out. So once you guys figure that out, if you guys figure out any of those things beforehand, leave them in the comments down below, please. So, ending that, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. Also, hit that subscribe button down below. Comment video ideas. Comment things that you want to talk about or ask questions in my Let's Talk series I'm going to do. And Oh, yeah, if you know the answers to any of these questions, especially why does Alex fall into the pool, and what's the relationship between Hannah and Tony, if you guys could answer those down below, or if you know the answers to any of the other questions, that would be great. Oh, sorry, I have something in my eye. And, yeah, I will see you guys the next time I have a video. Not next Sunday, but the Sunday after that. Okay, love you. Bye. Okay, I seriously need to go.